Hi everyone, hello Queenies, welcome to my channel. My name is Queenie. You can call me Queen if you're new to my channel. Hi, hello, how are you? I hope you can stay longer and subscribe to my channel. And hey, if you're coming back here in my channel, thanks Queen Bee, welcome back. Alright guys, this is going to be the second time that I'm going to film this review because the first time I filmed it, I don't have any audio for the longest time of filming the video. Okay, that's probably like 15 minutes and I don't have any audio because I forgot to turn on my mic. Yes, and so just making sure it's turned on. And yes, today's video we are going to talk about Joe Loves. Okay, this is a brand new, not really brand new, but new-ish brand from Joe Malone, the person. So Joe Loves is owned by Joe Malone, not the brand, but the person. And we are going to talk about number 42, the Flower Shop. Ta-da! Okay, this one is the bottle. It is very sleek, very minimalist, just like that. And then it has also this magnetic cap. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the notes. Let's go to our book of notes. So, according to the brand, the Flower Shop is a stunning bouquet of fresh, fragrant blooms and crushed green leaves for flower lovers everywhere, effortlessly bottling the scent of a flower shop. Okay, so this is going to be a flower shop in a bottle. Let's find that out. The top notes we have green leaves, peony, mandarin orange. The middle notes we have lily of the valley, freesia, narcissus, and jasmine. So on the top notes, there is that variety of notes. There is a green leaves, there is a flower, which is the peony, and there is a fruit, which is the mandarin orange. And on the middle notes, we have all flowers, white flowers, but narcissus is not necessarily white. So far, lily of the valley, freesia, jasmine, they are all white florals. Base notes, we have white musk, iris, moss, and patchouli. So there is iris, which is not really the note for me, but let's find that out. Okay, this is going to be the initial spray and the dry down. I have already sprayed this here on the piece of paper. And then I have already sprayed it on my arm over here for the dry down. So I'm just gonna spray it again. Okay. On the initial spray, what I can smell is the mandarin orange, the green leaves, the freshness, tangy, sour, sharp scent. Okay, it's very clean. The green leaves is really prominent in here. The mandarin orange too, it's tangy, it's fresh. It's not really fruity, but there is that freshness. There is that tanginess. And there's also that sharpness on the initial spray. For the dry down, this one really smells light and clean. Okay? Honestly, this is not the scent or the smell of the flower shop that I am expecting. I'm actually expecting a more heavy on powder, heavy on velvets, heavy on roses kind of scent. You know, that velvety, dark, powdery scent for flowers. But this one really smells fresh, okay, and green and light and watery and airy, okay. White. Not really white florals because usually white florals are really heavy, just like Narciso Rodriguez. Their florals are really flowers. But this one is more on that light and airy and watery and just clean scent, okay? Joe Malone said that she worked in a flower shop during her teenage years in Europe, and this is the scent that is actually inspired by that flower shop. Yeah, I didn't know that it smells like this because I'm expecting a more, you know, just like what I mentioned earlier, velvety and florals and dark flowers and powdery. But this one is just really fresh, really light, clean as well. I'm not smelling a lot of iris in here because usually iris is a headache for me, but I'm enjoying smelling it because I don't enjoy smelling iris. But this one, I enjoyed smelling it. It smells really nice. The prominent scent in this one is the lightness of the florals, the greenness of the leaves, which is on the initial spray, the green leaves, that sharpness and tanginess of the mandarin orange. There is no indolic scent here, just like the jasmine. It's dark and heavy. There's nothing of that sort in this one. This is very light. For the demographic, this is going to be perfect for girly girls out there. This is leaning towards women than men. Early 20s to the older demographic, college students can pull this off because this is very light. This is very airy and watery with sharpness and a little powder. I can imagine women wearing floral dresses, tuxedos. Yes, women on different aspects, women coming from different backgrounds. Yeah, this one is nice. For the occasion, this is more like an everyday kind of scent, a light kind of scent. Picnic, going to the park, running on errands. This is the kind of scent for that occasion. I'm not going to wear this for, very special, once in a lifetime kind of occasion. But this one is more like an easy reach, an everyday kind of scent. If you don't know what to wear and you just want to wear very light fragrance, non-offensive kind of scent, non-headache inducing kind of scent, this is going to be the perfume for you for the occasion. For the weather, this is an all year round kind of fragrance here in the Philippines. But for the countries with 4 seasons, this is going to be perfect in spring when it's very light, a little rain and lots of flowers blooming. This is perfect for that. Here in the Philippines, you can of course wear this all year round because we have flowers blooming all year round. There's rain all year round. So this is a perfect kind of scent for an all year round kind of perfume. For the longevity of number 42, Flower Shop, is not really impressive. On my skin, it only lasted like 2 hours. This is a fragrance parfum. So I'm not sure if that is an EDT or an EDP or just a parfum. Let me know. But this one doesn't really last long on my skin. On my clothes though, it lasted a long time. Just like any other perfume, they lasted longer on clothes than on my skin. Especially that I am an acidic. Kind of skin chemistry that I have is acidic. So this kind of perfumes, colognes doesn't really last on my skin. So I usually do decants on them. I have small bottles of perfume. For example, this one. Okay. So I have small bottles because I decant them, put it in a purse like this, which is given to me by Kuya Francois. This is a Jo Malone purse because I'm Suki. So Jo Malone. I love Jo Malone's. Thank you so much, Kuya Francois. So yes, decants like this helps my fragrance stay long because I keep on respraying them. That's for the longevity, guys. Not really impressed with the longevity. Same with the sillage and the projection. Projection on the initial spray is there. It travels fast. You can really smell it up to 5 meters away from you, but it doesn't really stay longer in that area because if there's wind, it's just gone. Okay, so maybe Joe Loves can work on the projection as well. For the sillage as well, there is sillage on the first hour of wearing the perfume. There is that scent lingering, following you. But after the first hour, it's no longer there. But if you're going to respray it on your clothes, like bathe with it on your clothes, then it's going to stay longer, the projection and the sillage. Okay, depends on the spray. If you really want to have the perfume projects and follows you, then spray a lot on your clothes. For the overall scent of Jo Loves, number 42, the Flower Shop. This is an easy reach, easy smelling, light, fresh, airy, watery kind of scent. It's really safe as an everyday kind of scent, as a signature scent as well. An office perfume. This is safe when you wear this in an enclosed area because it's not really headache inducing. It's just really light and friendly to your nose. Yes, this is perfect for that. All right, so yes, you guys, that has been the video, and I hope this will have an audio because I'm not going to film it for the 3rd time. All right, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and support your girl. Click the notification bell button so that you will be notified for the next upload, and please don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to see you on my next video. Okay, bye.